Please join me in welcoming Ramon Ray as he gives you 5 minutes of inspiring, engaging best practices to boost your personal brand.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good morning. How you doing today? Great. I'm doing wonderful. My wife is here with me, Veronica Ray, Instagram queen. Thanks for coming here, dear. Dragging her out of the house. I'm excited to be here, and I hope you learn in the next few minutes I have with you today about how you can be the celebrity meeting planner or an event professional in your industry. And I think one of the most common questions we often ask ourselves is, how can I stand out? How can I pop, sizzle? How can I be different? How can I get more clients? How can I get more referrals? This is what we want. Whether you're working inside of a company, in a corporation, or whether you have your own business, either one, the questions are the same. And I found that the only way to do this, based on my limited experience, I have a lot of experience in this, is to boost, to start, and to build your personal brand. How many would like to know how to do that today? Okay, great, 3 of you, awesome, this is amazing. So this is the digest version of this speech, of this talk, of this presentation. I only have a few minutes with you today. So I could either say less or I could speak faster. What did I opt to do? Speak faster, yeah. So, my name is Ramon Ray, 4-time entrepreneur, built several companies. I've been honored and blessed to speak to some celebrities and et cetera, interview people, that's what I do. Testified to Congress last week, and I can go on and on and on, but this is not about me today, this is about you. That's who I am, and so why do we want to do personal branding? Why would that be so important in your profession? Take the case of Uber and the taxi industry. Uber has decimated the taxi industry because of brand building. That was a $1 billion thing that they did, but each one of you can do it as well. Personal branding is important. Why? Because it makes you stand out. It makes you as the only choice in what you're doing in your business, whether you're working internally for a company or whether you own your own business. Personal branding will set your business apart. And what is personal branding? When I was growing up, there was a point in my life I can remember when I had to shop and get No Frills brand food. Anybody walk with their mama in the store and you wanted to get like the real stuff, but your mama told you to get the No Frills brand because it's cheaper? You know what I'm talking about? And she like slapped you and said, no, we can't get the real Pop-Tarts, get the Pop-Toots. Remember those days? I remember those days. So there was a time when I did that. I want to teach you today how you can be the Dole pineapple. How you can pop, sizzle, and make a difference in what you're doing. Because most of us are plain, vanilla, boring, I don't care what you do, regular people. We don't want to get out of our comfort zone. So I want to help you today with some things to make you Dole pineapple. You know what I'm talking about? We're tired of getting those plain vanilla pineapples, aren't we? Right, now we got a little bit of money, making $14 an hour or whatever we make, and we can do that. So, moving on. 8 key things that you can learn today that you can do to help you grow your business. Or even if you're working for a company, the principles are the same. 1, be excited about what you do. Excitement is infectious. It's like the Zika virus. So get with the program. Be excited about what you do and stop holding your head down when people ask what you do. Be excited. Point number 2, network and get out. I think Tammy may have referenced this. We spend so much time helping other people, so much time serving other people, yes? One person serves other people, so what the heck do y'all do? So we spend so much time serving other people, we don't take enough time to build up ourselves. Network, get out and about. Point number 3, cultivate circles of influence. Very important. Cultivate people around you who can say, you're a rock star, you're a rock star, you're a rock star. Have a personal website. Again, this is some of the technology part of what I do. I talk about technology, personal branding, marketing, business, all kind of things. And I found that having a personal website about me, saying that I'm a rock star, can help. And I recommend all of you have a personal website about yourselves, not about your big branded company, but about who you are. So when you get fired, you have something to fall back on. So, social engagement's important as well. We're living in a world where people are just looking at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Pinterest, and a 3.5-inch screen. If you're not doing something on social, you need to be doing it. Again, I can talk much longer about that. But again, that's some of the things I've learned over the years. The power of video. All of you need a sizzle reel. That video where you're walking down a block, your hair's, well, maybe not your hair, but in my case, but whatever it is. Something's blowing in the wind, and you know the music's playing. What I'm talking about? Like the Rocky video that says that you're legit. How many of you are legit? Trasiana talked about that. How many of you are empowered? Okay, about 6 of you. Lori, where are we at? Man, all of you need video. Publish your book. When it's meeting planner A, meeting planner B together, and one of you has a book says you're legit, even if you're not. it still gives some air of credibility. Media exposure. You all need to be in the media, need to be in the news, need to be talking about what you do. So we've talked about today how to not be boring, not be plain vanilla, but how to pop, how to sizzle. I've given you some 8 tips today about how to do these. We'll talk about these in a longer session if you choose to vote for me. But overall, I want you to build and boost your personal brand, and I want you to go out, whether you vote for me or not, and be the celebrity meeting planner, event person you can be. My name is Ramon Ray, and thank you very much for having me today.